Yeah, so I'm thinking I might try and do the other rose pasta dish in today's what, the ninth. Maybe in the next week or two I might just try and do that, and then do another video stream like this where I'm going to film everything and then just kind of show it to you guys, comment on it, see what you guys think should be improved, or what do you think you might not like. Just get I would love to get general feedback opinion. I wish you guys could try this dish, because the more feedback I get, the better of a home cook I can become, you know. And then I will eventually try and do some eating videos as well. So, because there are some dishes here that I wouldn't mind eating live on stream, kind of giving my opinions to you guys as I'm eating it. You know, that kind of take advantage of that mukbang situation or the popularity of it that's going on right now in the world. Gotta get that initial yeah. Especially if it's something really, really spicy. You guys just want to watch me suffer and die. Clip all that stuff. Maybe like doing a, what is it, 4 packages of spicy noodles without anything to drink. Yeah, that might kill me, but could be fun. But yeah, you know, I am thinking I might do a very short stream today, just because I didn't have, no need to hurt myself. I don't know. My pain might be other people's pleasure, so you never know. Like, when you're watching those reaction videos, you gotta love. You feel bad for them, but at the same time, you can't stop watching them hurt themselves. That's why like those Jackass movies were so popular, because you're watching people do ridiculous things that they know they shouldn't be doing. Yeah, I probably should have planned this out a little bit better with more food stuff to show you guys. I mean, if you want, I can show you some more pictures of food that I've created in the past. Is that something you guys would be interested in seeing right now? Okay, so this is actually something, it's not cooking, but it's more baking. I'm actually, one of the things I really enjoy doing more is baking than it does come to cooking. Just because I find it's more relaxing. Because when you're cooking, you're over the hot oven all day, you know, you're kind of making sure you got to get this, got to get this, got to get this. Whereas baking, you know, you got a little bit more time to relax. One of the things I really am proud of that I made within the last year was, let's see, these fruit tarts. So everything aside from the fruits, obviously, which I didn't make, everything was made by hand. So it's a petit sablé, I believe is the correct pronunciation for the crust. So it is actually in like these ring molds that I had, and I made this dough and kind of rolled it around the edges here, and then you put a base at the bottom, so it acts as a little tart. Actually, and then I had a bunch of excess, so I made little mini tart cases here. And then I did a homemade custard, which I failed at horribly because I didn't let thicken enough. Which, if you ever plan on making a custard, definitely keep cooking it and let it thicken up, because otherwise it turns super runny. Like, these came out looking nice, but this custard right here was, like you can see in this one picture up here, that the custard is still very liquidy, like the blueberries are falling. Visually, it looks amazing. It looks so nice. And then like, these tarts are just, they were so good. But that custard was more runny than I would have preferred. And then I actually did something kind of fun that I thought. Let me see, where is it? I made a shell for the top. So it's kind of like a tart surprise. This was a kind of little fun idea I had. This is made with just regular chocolate chips that I melted down and tempered and used a silicone mold for. And then, let me see, I think this is a video of it. So it's like a little, yeah, so you can see here, this is where why did that do that? The custard was liquidy inside. So obviously, another thing you can do is you can just crack the shell on top. Yeah, it was very cool. It was innovative, but I did have errors in here, and I know what I need to fix for future ones. Yeah, I thought this is a pretty cool dessert, almost like a restaurant style dessert that you would see, where you crack the chocolate shell and you get a little bit of sweetness from the chocolate bits and the creaminess from the custard and the tart crust. Actually, one thing I really am super proud of is this. Like, this is a white cake that I did layers of whipping cream and strawberry on the bottom, and then a mixture of whipping cream, blackberries, and raspberry in the middle, and then you just top it with fruit. So it's a nice fruit cake. Let's see, what else do I have? But like, this one was really, really good. Like, I made a whole bunch of this that I gave out to my family because it was a little bit messy to do, because like, so this is, I made the mistake of cutting it in advance. That was my fault. You should actually leave it as a solid cake, as like one solid piece, and then you cut it into the squares. Like, I was trying to layer everything so I can do like clean edges on the side. That was my fault. I screwed up. Yeah, it is very tough to do. Actually, this is a cake that I saw on YouTube that I tried recreating.